all 6 necessary things and put them onto one sheet here. First, we had our RBS, and we divided it into 4 different levels. At level 0, we had project risk, and then we had technical, external, organizational, and project manager. And then level 2, we had networking, systems, sponsors, environment, work availability, budget, and planning. And after we had this, we set up some questions in our risk profile.
So our risk profile, we asked a question for each level and level 2 of our RBS. So for technical networking, we asked, is the internet connection stable? Do we have up-to-date computer systems? For our system security, is the network secure from hackers and viruses? External sponsors, is the sponsor committed or not to the end goal? Do we have security and safety and unstable participants for our external environment? Then we have organizational work availability. Do we have a system to help with healthcare and disease prevention? Organizational budgets. One of our risks, does the funding match with our financial forecast? Project manager planning. A risk would be, is the project going according to schedule? And then one last question, we have project manager communication. Do people know who has authority for what and what their role is in the project?
Moving into the risk assessment, taking the potential risk events and breaking it down into the likelihood it would happen, 1 out of 1 to 5, and then the impact that it would have on the project, 1 to 5. Um, Also, how difficult detecting this risk is, and when it would happen during, before, or after the project. Using these numbers, we're easily able to put them into a risk severity matrix, just going off the likelihood and impact scores given in the risk assessment.
From there, we put that into our risk response matrix just so we know what to do when things happen or if they happen. We had our 6 risk events here and our responses. So technology, we'd have IT and troubleshooters come in. Environment, we have security and police measures to help with things. Budget, get backup funds from underground. Contingency plan, what we would do if this ever happened and what would trigger these events. And then we have here who's responsible for those. And then here at the end, we have our change requests, which I'm going to read. We made this request based off all these risks we have just analyzed. I made this here, as you can see. We're going to develop sponsor contracts that allow stability, and we changed that because of sponsor losses. And that is the end of our video.